MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Here it's the second of this three-game set between the Lightning and the Thunder. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Aram Kirk, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. Has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
Timmy Henson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Michael Garland. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Worthing is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That is third. The second baseman.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ace Seaver, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So stepping in, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Now the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Count now a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nichols corrals it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Saul Worthing, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly. Grounded
to the right. And it's It's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Lo, sometimes one of your best friends and your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Cannon on second. Worthing on at first with nobody out. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner, outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
To the plate now, A.J. Valido scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac Madden. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Circle change there, called strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
Stepping in now, Jason Easel. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got the average to 321. 5 homers, and he's driven in 24. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Just a tick behind for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So coming to the plate, Seth Roberts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tarrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That's the right fielder, Ryan Hinkle.
So now to the plate, Ryan Hinkle, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. The average right at 280 coming in. 8 home runs and 21 driven in. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Adrian Esparza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Adrian Esparza.
Here's the first pitch to him. pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, this starting pitcher right here is in the top 5 in the league in strikeouts. And what does that tell me? That tells me that his defense cannot fall asleep in this one. They better go through their pre-pitch routine. They better stay on their toes and stay engaged in this one in case something finds a barrel.
Into the box now, Jake Owens. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Hal Hale will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Seaver has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Nichols. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Nichols.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Third inning, no score to this point. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Timmy Henson.
Into the box, Timmy Henson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Runs up and gets this one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Michael.
At the plate now, Michael Gardner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And bottom of the third now. And here comes the first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
The first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's 1 down now. Stepping into the box, Aaron Kirk, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
At the plate, Brian Cannon will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Garland is there for it. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Piper.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-1 the count. Now the pitch. 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Mac Madden will be next. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mac Madden, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Madden, a 25-year-old who's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now that's the left fielder.
Standing in now, Jason Easel. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Valido will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Saul Worthing. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. So now to the plate, Mike Hayes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now a curveball misses inside. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. Here now the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with being.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
To the plate now, Adrian Esparza, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Show track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. So striding in, Jake Owens, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Now the 1-1 pitch Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Hal Hale is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. That misses. 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Even at 2-2. The pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
A payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Striding into the box, Randall Mad Dog, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. The pitch. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pause and the 0-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tennessee leads it 1-0. Plate Seth Roberts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing, but he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park. So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
Stepping in now, Ryan Hinkle. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And low, it's a ball and a strike. fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate now, Ryan Nichols. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Seaver.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ace Seaver, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped up. Esparza is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aram Kirk. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
Into the box now, Brian Cannon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
The center fielder, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Saul Worthing. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Standing in now, Mike Hayes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 0-2 home. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up bunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, A.J. Valito, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they move on top 4-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Plate now, Adrian Esparza. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Esparza is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Popped up. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, Devo. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Will Sweeney takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in now, Jake Owens. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tennessee is out in front 4-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Timmy Hinson.
Leading off for Nashville, the center fielder, Timmy Hinson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate, Michael Garland. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Eric Piper.
Into the box now, Eric Piper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Mac Madden stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Hal Hale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now back, first baseman, Randall Mad Dog.
Standing in, Randall Mad Dog. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in, Aram Hurt getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jason Easel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 33.
Ready now, Ryan Hinkle. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 17.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Nichols brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
3-0 now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And another foul ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Get up and stretch. Tennessee is on top here, 4-2. David gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian Cannon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's got to hurry, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Saul Worthing.
Saul Worthing will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's low.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burner.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Well, close play at third that time, but he really used his speed to make it first to third on that base hit.
Show track tells us he was really moving, and it seems like that made all the difference.
Plate now, A.J. Valido, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Count 3-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adrian Esparza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Digging in, Jake Owens. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Chip Fay has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in now, Timmy Hinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Wind up and the 0-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That's ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8 pitches back. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him. Not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
And he's back easily. Standing in now, Michael Garman, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Eric Piper. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Two and 0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-0 count and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you'd want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Into the box, Mac Madden. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Rodney Lewis is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now at the plate, Hal Hale. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that's down into left center for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Randall Mad Dog, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. Now the 1-1 pitch. Off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards carry.
2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Brock Sanders will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. One out and a runner on third. You can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce towards the second baseman. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Cannon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in the game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
A 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Into the box now, Saul Worthing. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So digging in now, Mike Hayes. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that is through into left field, a base hit, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We played 8 full. The Thunder are out in front 6-2. Quentin Walsh comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. To the plate now, Jason Easel. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Cut fastball is in for a strike. 2-1. Walsh, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
The count now at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Valido is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
So now to the plate, Seth Roberts. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Ryan Hinkle will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning up April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Standing in now, Ryan Hinkle, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's low, ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Guy Eaton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Nichols. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the first pitch to him. in there. No balls and a strike. Eaton, a 6'1" right-hander. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Thunder took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Aram Kirk notches his third win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Got you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go get my